Like the prime minister or the president is a representative of India. But the thing is, when you go and they are opposed, they gonna kill you. It's too easy, dear. It's too easy for a government to kill you because you are the one who is taking a serious actions against them, and they don't even care about that shit because they are in power. Like if you have taken a serious action against a politician, who gonna who gonna take the actions for you? A police, a army. And who is that person who is enrolled or admitted in that army or a police? A middle class person. If you see the background of a police, it's a middle class person. If you see a background of an army person, it's a middle class person, as same as like you. So the trap, the chain which design here is to make you slave. Really, a army, a police is of use, dear. Same like army and the police, peoples are literally as the same background as you are, but they are doing their job. Did you thinking so by killing this much of trees? Any politician gonna lose their life, or any politician gonna lose their wealth? No, no politician gonna lose anything. But what we lose here, a police inspector, due to the because they are taking the actions against the public. Public is right. Police inspector also knowing that this thing's happening here is a wrong thing. But people's taking actions against that police inspector, and people's gonna kill them. So that's what the reality of this chain is. No politician gonna die. No rich people is gonna die. No big businessman gonna die. Only die. The peoples who gonna die is a middle class or a poor kids. Nobody is in this world gonna care about you. What do you think so? Government is created for your benefits? It's fucking lie. No government gonna care about you, dear. No government gonna care about you. Did you think so? This whole chain, this money is made for your benefits? No. It's made for making you the slave. You are now also you are fighting for a job. Your mindset is now totally converted for taking a job. You just have one purpose: to take the job at any cost. You should take the job. The purpose is only this. You don't even think about your security aspects. You are not thinking about the animal security. You are not thinking about the plant securities. And the government also not thinking about that. Definitely that government politician gonna share pictures with the animals, with pictures with the plants, that I'm too close with this, I'm too close with that. But at the end, they all are just doing the joke as that the Kapil Sharma show is making. Openly, Kapil is saying that I am a comedian, I am making the jokes. But the work of government is to seriously do the jokes and don't be saying that we are the jokers, we are the comedians. Their work is to make the jokes which make you serious for the concerns. But in reality, they're gonna do the same work which is of corruption. Every single human in this world is doing the corruption. What did you think so? Are rich people is not drug addicted? Definitely, that the rich people is also a drug addicted, ganja addicted. They all are taking the ganja supplies from anywhere. That because they are the rich peoples. They have the connection and they are taking literally they are taking ganja from anywhere. And the business is proved now. Now the ganja supplier is the rich man. The people who are taking the ganja is also a rich man. And you are thinking so ganja selling is illegal? That people are enjoying their life. Do you think so? A businessman or a politician is not taking the ganja or the drugs? They all are taking. They all are doing the parties on the clubs and everywhere. They all are enjoying. But you are that people who are not enjoying in your life. You have the hungriness of three rotis, but you are taking one. You are compromised with your food also. You are compromised with your living life. You are compromised with your children's. You're compromised with your wife also. You're compromised with your parents also. You're compromising with each and every sector of your life. If you are making a girlfriend today, your parents wants to be stop you because they find you as a distracted person. It's mean you don't have the like power in your hand which will allow you to make your girlfriend, because they also know that if once our child gonna distract on the name of girlfriend, after a time we don't have any source of income. Once we become old, we don't have any source of income. So where and how we will exist on this planet? So that's where the corruption starts. And literally think about that animals who are facing that problems today, who not having any house. Like I don't have any house. I gonna make myself a beggar. Tomorrow I will find anyone who gonna help me because they have house. I don't. So they're gonna help me. They're gonna sometimes like if I am on front of temples or mosque, someone provide me money, food also. But what source of living? What's that animal having in their hand? Nothing. They also just thinking so that this forest only exists for us and we have a big house. We are taking the food and you also thinking so. By taking the job, you having a safe life, but nothing is safe here. Animals are also thinking so. Our life is safe because we have a jungle and we are living in this planet where everything is going good, happy, but nothing is happy. You should always be ready yourself for taking the depression. If you're thinking so, by having a job, you make yourself too safe, your parents' life too safe. No, if you're thinking so, by starting a business, your life is too good, you're enjoying your life. No. If you're thinking so, by having making myself a rich man, a influencer also of social media, I gonna enjoy my life. No. Life is totally equal to depression. Without depression, you do nothing. You could do nothing literally. Depression exactly not existing on this planet, but the sadness where you should control your mind and take the action as per you. Like a student of first class also having a pressure in their mind. A student of a 12th class is also having a stress in their mind. A student of a college or university or a politician or a prime minister, every single Elon Musk also having a problem in their life, facing the problem. So why are you try to make your life safe? Why are you fighting for the safeness of your life? Why you want to install a safety in your life? Did you been thinking so at the end of your life? You don't care about your safety? No. Safety is not important for your life. Those people who are thinking about their safety, not making themselves rich, not able to make themselves any like there is no sense of that those peoples who are caring about their safety. If you're really that person who is caring about your safety, definitely your life is just a waste for a God. You are the just waste creation of God who is wasting your time, wasting the energy of God. You're just defining the definition of that person who are, if you just living on this earth for your benefits, for your cultures, definitely one day you're gonna realize that when you got 80 years, 90 years old, you're gonna realize that you had wasted the God's energy, the God's creation. So make sure that life is not about the safe side. Life is about unsafe side. If that animals gonna oppose that JCBs and every single vehicles which will be there for deforestation, definitely that animals gonna win. And that all the things, all the JCBs and all the things gonna destroy. But if all animals are collect together there, no human having the ability to destroy or to kill that all the animals, because the constitution rules are also created to don't be kill any animal. Where your prime minister gone, where your president gone, no one cares here. Nobody cares. Everyone is talking like a genius, but at the end, everyone is doing the corruption. Every single human of this planet is doing the corruptions. Just you are the person who are the part of the slave and thinking so you are in the safe zone of your life, but you are in the biggest unsafe zone of your life. You should just compete in a team. Make your team and compete with a team because Unity is the only power a living body has. Through unity, you're gonna win at last. But without unity, you never win. You're gonna lose your life. So today's talk is still this. I want to make myself a social media influencer, but I'm not getting the views. But definitely in coming years, you're gonna see that this Bhavish Patakar is the biggest influencer of this world. And you are following that person. Seek it and understand. Mazak.